Toshi Yamamoto, roving correspondent. Toshi, you've already been out, sort of beginning some of this work for us.
Yes, I have. One other thing that comes with sweeping political changes are the changing of icons, statues. The Lenin statue, for example, you see that on TV being toppled by the people. They changed the name back to its original name from Leningrad to St. Petersburg. And, well, we've got statues in our own country. Our country is really changing politically as well, not as drastic as the Soviet Union, but we have our outdated ideals too, and one of them is right here in our own hometown. In this season of toppling statues and falling idols, we're here in front of the Museum of Natural History in New York City, right in front of the statue to Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th President of the United States. The New York State Legislature commissioned $3.5 million for sculptor James Earl Fraser to execute this statue. That's 1924 dollars. Now it's getting a facelift. But maybe it needs a Dzerzhinsky treatment. What does this statue mean to you?
It shows me that there's no prejudice or anything like that because it shows three different races.
What does this statue mean to you?
Well, it means a lot because that's old Theodore Roosevelt, and he was a great president at once upon a time.
It doesn't mean anything to me. It's just a naked man on one side, an Indian on the other side, and a man with no shirt on top.
The one on the right looks more like of African descent.
Yeah?
Which is kind of weird.
When the statue was originally made, I don't think that it was seen as scandalous, and I think a lot of people might try and think of their 90s views and trying to be politically correct.
I think it has a lot to do with the myths involved in it with America.
I think it's a racist statue.
No prejudice. No, not really. He's kind of showing that he's more, how can you say, advanced than them?
White supremacy. Well, the Indian isn't particularly naked. I mean, I think it's just representing minority groups and America and the melting pot.
Does this statue make you proud to be an American?
Proud to be an American? Well, in a sense, yeah.
Oh, not really. If you look back in the days, it wasn't nothing to really be proud about.
Does the statue make you proud to be an American?
I'm English.
Does this statue make you proud to be an American?
Not really.
Does the statue make you proud to be English?
No, it's irrelevant to me.
Well, do you think this should have the Dzerzhinsky treatment?
No, I don't think so.
It should be toppled.
If you talk about tumbling this statue, I don't really see a point behind that.
Would I like to see people toppling it into the street? No. Do I think it could be replaced with something more pertinent? Yes.
Well, does this statue reflect any of what's going on today?
Yes. Because you should see the dynasties, they're still on their horses and the poor are still walking.
Now crowds are dismantled the symbols and monuments of the party.